It's always been important to me, somehow, to try to give a sense of a place, create a sense of a place, and create a sense that this fight happens in a specific place. Because it was in an isolated environment, it had wonderful theatrical possibilities. You could make it all spooky, and you could create whatever world you needed, which ultimately we did.
We're obviously trying to create a mystery and a threat, because it's a film. I suppose it's a horror film. And this one, the design has just got to be taken out of the jungle.
First off, access to the really good jungle is a problem, because that's the reason it's really good jungle is because nobody's been in there. And so we have to, for the most part, create a jungle look in more accessible places.
You lose it here, you're in a world of hurt.
For the most part, we started by watering. We got water trucks and fire hoses and started about 3 or 4 weeks before we started filming them, and just watering to get the dust and the dirt off the leaves, and then also to just try and get the jungle to start greening up.
We're in a place that has a wet and dry season, and it's nice to be here in the dry season. And it'd be great to be here in the wet season to shoot the movie. I don't think we'd all survive, but that's another issue. So we're trying to make the jungle revert. The bits of the jungle that survive the dry season best are all in valleys, and that's where we've been working. And I mean, every day is a steep climb up or down.
We've tried it in some places to make it very kind of claustrophobic. In other places to widen it out a little bit, to give kind of a sense of either peril.
It had some giant trees in it, and we just added some more, and to make it like the land of the giants, to make it all primordial.
Hold it, Dutch. I'm going after Mac. That's not your style, Dylan. Guess I picked up some bad habits from you. Now get your people the hell out of here. You can't win this, Dylan. Maybe I can get even.
The character needs to be defined. They need to sense a person and have some idea what or who that person or character is.
Dylan.
We've tried to give everyone a unique kind of weapon.
Well, I was kind of a knife guy, I had this big sheathed knives, and when I stabbed that pig, which I thought was the predator with, it was a boar instead of a predator.
You killed a pig. What the? Do you think you could have found something bigger?
The other characters all had their bit. Jesse had the Gatling gun. Richard Chavez.
I do have this one weapon which is called a six-shooter, which is an abbreviation of the old M79 grenade launcher, which the M79 was
Well, actually, he was sort of in my boat. But we had the standard issue weapons. We had the HK MP5 machine guns and a standard Gold Eagle Desert Sidearm.
For the most part, everyone, we stand them all up and try and together and try and work a different prop and a different makeup and costume effect on each of them.
I wasn't planning to shave at that moment. It just came out of a moment of inspiration, I guess you could call it. So John said, that's great, I like that razor thing. But let's have the razor break and then let's have some blood come out,
Now today that was props that was working with Tommy Tomlinson, our prop master, because the razor blade is a prop. The blood that goes on the face is mine. So together, we worked out something that made the director happy.
He takes a small drill and drills a hole in the handle of that big razor up to the blade. Takes a long tube and inserts it in the handle. So I'm shaving like this. He goes, and the blood comes out of the head of the razor. I just thought it was brilliant. I just thought, for spur of the moment, and to create that, that's the guy I want to work with.
They wanted something distinctive for me, and they couldn't find it. They said, well, let's make him stand out. Let's give him glasses and a beret. So they gave me this red beret and these wire-rimmed glasses. First off, in the jungle, you don't wear a beret, especially a red one. And the glasses, you don't wear wire-rimmed frame glasses. You're a fucking SEAL soldier in the jungle. If anything, you wear goggles, but you don't wear, but you know what? It made it distinctive. So I got rid of the beret, which I felt looked ridiculous. And afterwards, Sonny said to me, and it's an important lesson, he says, you know, you probably shouldn't have done that. Because, yeah, it's not accurate, but it made you distinct. You took away another element that made you distinct in the movie. But, so then, of course, they added these raunchy jokes.
Benny! The other day, I went up to my girlfriend. I said, you know, I'd like a little pussy. She said, me too. Mine's as big as a house.
Joel Silver is a very canny guy, very sort of, he'll take advantage of an opportunity if he sees it, and my character didn't have really a shtick to do. All of the other guys, each one had something.
Stick around. Son of a bitch is dug in like an Alabama tick.
If it's Central American, I'm a goddamn Chinaman.
I wouldn't wish that on a broke dick dog.
I had nothing, except I told these 2 jokes that made Joel Silver laugh. And one day he just, did they tell those jokes?
The other day, I was going down to my girlfriend. I said to her, "Jeez, you got a big pussy. Jeez, you got a big pussy." She said, "Why did you say that twice?" And I said I didn't.
I think the Thomas brothers who wrote the script, I really think they hate those jokes. I don't think they like them at all. And consider them probably to be sort of a degrading factor in the overall quality of the film. But, yes, the jokes were improvised. There's no question about it. And it was mostly just me sitting with Joel Silver over some tequila, telling jokes.